Today, I'm going to tell you how to choose the best POS system for your bar or restaurant in 5 easy steps. Why am I shouting? Hey there, Dave Allred, the real barman from barpatrol.net. Today we're talking about finding the perfect POS system for your establishment, whether that be a bar, restaurant, club, lounge, food truck, cafe, hotel, golf club, whatever. And if you're here watching this and you're still like, do I really need a POS system, Dave? The answer is F yes, you do, right? No political beating around the bush answer here. This is like asking, does our bedroom really need a bed? All right, I mean, you can live without one, but it's going to be a painful experience. And this is because your POS system is the central nervous system of your restaurant. All right, everything runs through it of every second of every day, all your sales, all your labor, all your data. And assuming you have a good one, it should actually help you make money by saving you time and giving you insights and data that are going to provide valuable marketing opportunities. So let's get to those 5 steps. Also, if you simply want to jump to my video on the top 5 POS systems of 2021 by category, you can click here, and I'll also have it in the description below. Step 1, determine the features you need. Many of the POS systems have similar features, but some simply do them better than others. All right, some of those features are, and I'm going to read them because there's a ton, and you'll need to choose which ones are best for you, but online ordering, menu management, accounting for labor, payroll, sales, employee scheduling, to-go ordering, comps, discounts, splitting checks, transferring checks, rewards and loyalty program, table and customer management. The list goes on and on, so you'll need to decide what features you need and not just what features sound cool. Now, the 5 main factors you need to consider when you're looking for the best POS system for you are 1, the size of your establishment, 2, your sales, how busy are you, 3, preferences, like for instance, do you want handheld devices for the servers, which we'll talk about in a minute, 4, robustness and abilities in reporting, and then 5, support, especially this last one, because having great customer support is so important. You're going to have questions and issues arise on a consistent basis. It's just the nature of the business. And if someone isn't there to help you, you're going to eventually stick a pencil in your neck and bleed out on the floor. And that's not good for business. Basically, the bigger the operation, the more robust your POS system needs to be for gathering insights and data, running your staff, and providing a great customer experience for your guests. My number 1 POS system for full service restaurants, if you care to know, is Upserve, followed closely by Toast. For small to mid-range restaurants, we're talking Rescue and Lightspeed are both amazing. I'm going to leave the links for all of those down below in the description as well, so you can schedule a free demo if you wish. It's really the best way to do your research, ask questions, and find the best POS system for you. All right, moving on to step 2, which is very important, get feedback from your team. Okay, by not communicating and getting feedback from your management team and even your bartenders and servers, you're missing out on viewpoints and ideas that you may have never even thought of. Your team works in the restaurant day in and day out, and they are usually using the POS system far more than you. All right, that means you need to choose a POS system that they're going to like using on the floor as much as you're going to like having back-end analytics and features. So after that meeting with your management and staff, I want you to narrow down your POS choices to 2 to 3 systems. Okay, anything more than that gets overwhelming and really unnecessary. Then go schedule demos so you can ask your questions, do your research, bring your management staff with you so they can ask questions as well. It's really the only way to choose what's best for you. Step 3, think about your customers. Okay, your customers, or guests, as we like to call them, are the only reason you have a business and a job. So making them happy is your number 1 priority, and choosing the right POS system is no exception. And I can hear you right now through the screen. You're like, how is my POS system going to make my guests happy, Dave? I mean, they don't even use it. That's a good point. I don't really know. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I know. A quality POS system has features in it that help you provide a great experience for your guests. They include a customer loyalty program. All right, this allows you to gather information about your guests so you can remarket to them. But the main benefit here is, in order for them to get more points onto their card and get more freebies and more discounts, is they have to come in and they got to spend money. And the more deals they get, the more sales you get. And in addition, they're bringing in friends and they're spending money, and the sales go up and up and up and up. You see where this is going. 2, splitting checks and transferring tabs. Seems like a small thing, and even though your bartenders and servers aren't fired up on split checks and bar transfers, to have a POS system that can seamlessly make it easy to split checks and transfer tabs from the bar to the table, it's going to make your guests extremely happy. 3, holding items to order. Okay, this is an indirect benefit for your guests, but with this feature, the server is able to take the entire order, go enter the appetizers into the POS, it gets sent to the kitchen. They can now enter the entrees, place them on hold to better time out when the meal comes out. It also helps them because it like blinks and then it reminds them not to forget to place the order. It's a great feature and it makes for happy guests instead of angry a-holes. And number 4, table side ordering and payments. I mentioned this earlier. Handheld POS devices are really awesome. Allows the server to take the order at the table as well as do checkout. It cuts down on mistakes by a large percentage, and it allows for an efficient and timely experience for your guests. Is this making sense? How a great POS system can help provide a better experience for your guests? Okay, I hope so. Let's move on to step 4, discover your budget comfort zone. I know. For most people, this is step number 1. Pricing and cost is almost always the first thing you go looking for when it comes to purchasing something for your bar or restaurant. But instead of asking, how much is this going to cost me? I want you to ask yourself some more important questions, like how much time is this going to save me? And how much easier is my day-to-day life going to be and my entire staff? And how much return on investment am I going to get from it? Does it have the necessary features and capabilities to drive sales and give me the customer insights I need to make smart decisions? The point being, before frantically seeking out the price, you need to research the best restaurant POS systems that do these things, and then do step 5, which I've already mentioned several times, and that's schedule demos. And I know with everything you have to do on your to-do list that blocking out time to do demos is causing you to hyperventilate. Okay, but this isn't like choosing whether to go with Coke or Pepsi. All right, this decision is important. You can tell because I put it in all caps. I even took time to put hyphens between the letters. So take it seriously. Plus, you'd be surprised how much time it actually saves you to sit down for just 20 to 30 minutes and see how the systems work. Most of these companies can do a screen share, and visual learning is very powerful when it comes to helping you understand how it works and what you're getting. During this time, make sure to ask as many questions as you can to get all the answers so you fully understand how it works. If the sales rep is vague or he doesn't know the answer to these questions, it's probably not the best POS system for you. Again, I have my top 5 POS systems that I love in the description below. You can click on those links, go get a demo from them, and special secret, if you use those links, you can get the Real Barman special deal just because you and I are friends. All right. I am an affiliate for them. Full transparency as always. All right. But I'm only an affiliate for them because they are the best. All right. I never affiliate with anyone unless they are great. So it's really up to you. But if you do schedule a demo through those links, they have different deals, $500 off, $700 off. So I would say, why would you miss out on an opportunity to save money? You can also go watch the video, Top 5 POS Systems of 2021 that I mentioned earlier, if you want to get a better overview before you go book a demo. I hope this helped. Don't put this off. The sooner you get a POS system that you love, the sooner your restaurant will be running more smoothly, and the sooner you can actually make more money. Okay, I appreciate you being here. I am going to see you next time. I'm out.